was a little bit longer than I thought it was. I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, it's not only long. I want to say that thing went on an infinite loop, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to say that thing
I think it was looping.
was on a. We would have waited forever. If we would have waited on that, we would have. It would have been no show. It would have been. We would have broke the YouTube streak. You know.
Dude. Nah, dude, Lo-Fi Girl has that for sure.
Yeah. What's going on, everybody? Okay, sounds working good. Dr. Specimen, how you doing, man?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Grinded the homer tonight. Got a raspberry brisk. Say it's a pretty good night.
I ain't gonna. Hey, that sounds delicious right now, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm drinking the old Culver's. You know what I mean? The Culver's watered down fountain drink. Yeah, you know. When you get this, hey, I got an old fountain drink. I know what you mean. You know what I mean?
Bro, this shit doesn't. It says the date goes till January 6th, 2025. It should taste like it's out of date, but whatever. That's just risk for you, I guess.
Now, I'm going to go ahead and go to the chat as I do see Magnus just got done doing an RGH3. Yo, I've never done an RGH3, man. I just got a smart, I said smart. What the hell? It said smart on it, but it's a digital multimeter. You know what I mean? I want to try it out. So I'm like, man, I could bust out the Xbox 360. You know what I mean? Just try it out real quick on a couple different caps or some resistors or something. You know, just try it. I just want to see if it works. But RG3, man, RGH3, I ain't seen in a long time. So, yo, we gonna get straight to it, man. And I know we talked about this directly. We talked about doing another show, period. Just to add on a show to the week. We get so many people also asking for more live streams, period. And I figured, you know what I'm saying, we need a show. You were saying we need to do another one, and we came together and said, hey, let's do another one. So, Dr. Specimen, what should we name this show, this Tuesday show, if we decide to move forward and say we're going to do a Tuesday show, but this show's only going to be about modding. It's only going to be about console modding or PC game modding, or it's something with dealing with modding, right? What would we name it? Should we give it a name? Or just call it the Tuesday show?
Well, I got a great idea, Nick. Now, Nick, tell me. I live in the United States. What country do you live in?
United States.
I'm thinking it's like we're in a town in the U.S. dedicated to modding. I'm thinking Modsville, USA.
That was creative, bro. I've never heard that name before, bro. I've never heard. Hey,
Modsville, if you're watching, we love you. Okay, it's a joke.
Yo, and Magnus, nice shirt, still. Yo, why you had to throw the stray already, man? All right, they coming. Hey, they coming, man. Hey, don't worry, man. As long as you can smell and you can taste and you can touch, it's coming, bro. All right.
But
That's all you gotta
calm down.
Yeah, that was. I know. I tried to throw the little puns in there, and it was, I know it was a dad joke. You know what I mean? For the young kids, they go, oh, but it's like, hey.
Moses is mod info.
Oh, Moses is mod info. Now, I want to include Magnus Dr. Specimen. So include Dr. Specimen with Moses mod info.
NickMoses05, nah.
NickMoses05. Yo, Marcus, what up? Dap me up, man. What's going on, Marcus? How you doing, man? And we got some gaming news to talk about, too. We got some modding news to talk about, man. I know Dr. Specimen has some stuff. What should we start with? Should I start with the PlayStation 5 stuff?
I'm thinking let's start with that. But let me just make something clear real quick. Nick kind of alluded to it, but yes, what we're looking at doing is Tuesdays will be basically a modding focused show. And the Sunday show is going to, as it's sort of been more recently, going back to the roots, going back to, general gaming news. And, we had modding thrown in there every once in a while. Sometimes it would be more modding focused. Sometimes there wouldn't be really any modding info in it. So we're thinking, let's split it up. Let's do it consistently. Because there was Tech Specimen. But here's the thing. I'm in college. I don't have time to do that all the time. And even when I wasn't in college, I was working. I don't have time to do it consistently. And also, quite frankly, I have too much fun doing those. And it always devolves into just kind of random stuff, which is fun in the moment. But if I title the video Tech Specimen talking about X, and then 75% of the video is making like jokes about Canada, okay, those of you who are there will know. That's not going to fly. There's going to be some random Canadian who joins that thinks I hate Canada. I don't. It's just that every single time I do it, 75% of people that join are Canadian, and they encourage me. But at the same time, right? It's really informal, and even if it's some news I'm really excited about, it always ends up being informal. This is going to be semi-formal, like we normally do. With the jokes that we like to do, we like to have fun with it. But at the end of the day, it's going to be sort of normal format. We're thinking of spicing it up a little bit more in the future. But right now, similar format, just modding focused on Tuesdays, not modding at all on Sundays, consistently.
Well said. Nice breakdown. There you go. So that should be clear. And look at Magnus through the leak out there. Z3 in 2 hours. So I have seen. I doubt it though.
I don't know what that means.
I know you got to break that down. That was like super cold. He said Z3, and then I don't know what the other part means. That's like that.
New dad zero adapter.
Yo, if anybody y'all watching it on the playback, tell me what Magnus said. Y'all in the comments. Just go ahead and explain. Break that down for me.
Even if he does explain it, what do you think he meant initially?
Thank you. You know what I mean? That's crazy. So, yo, I'll go ahead and go over this PlayStation 5 news because I'm actually, at first, I remember MGR. Shout out MGR, man. You know what I'm saying? Dap me up. MGR was telling me, like, yo, you didn't speak about the PlayStation news, man. The PlayStation 5 news on Sunday, man. What's going on, man? You the modern man. You slipping. I said, man, it was just, we got an algorithm. People pick subjects. We take what's hot at the moment. We take current trend. The show has become, it's growing. It's turning into what shit turns into when it grows. You know what I mean? So now we get to focus. All right. So in breaking news, a significant vulnerability was discovered in the PlayStation 5 system, allowing hackers to exploit certain versions of the console's firmware. The vulnerability was found by the prominent developer Flat_Z and targets firmware 7.61 and below. Listen close, 7.61 and below, guys. All right, that's the firmware version. You need to pay close attention to that. Leveraging a flaw in the free BSD operating system. Now, the discovery uses Blu-ray disc and Lua script methods to unlock potential homebrew applications and PS4 backups. Man, I didn't even finish. That's just it. That you just talked about unlock the potential of homebrew and PS4 backups. Okay, so PS4 backups. Ooh, whoop-de-doo. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of people say. This exploit comes on the heels of previous breakthroughs where vulnerabilities similarly that target FreeBSD, the system that powers both consoles, by the way, so everybody understands this, has laid down a lot of groundwork for people like Spectre Dev and other hacker groups to take over. Right? So, Dr. Specimen. Now, I know there's limitations a lot of times when you deal with firmwares and, there's updates that roll out. I'm not sure. At this time, I do believe that is patched in firmware version 8.0. If anybody in the comments, correct me if you're coming there, but I believe that's updated now. So, if you have not updated your console in a while, you may not want to update. Now, Dr. Specimen, I'm not, a lot of people don't know this, so now I got to shout it every time, for all my Sony guys out there, because I dap me up, all my Sony guys. You know what I'm saying? I rock with y'all, man, but I'm going to be honest. I've always been a Sony hater, okay? I've been a bona fide Sony hater, but the modding scene for Sony has way surpassed right now Microsoft, who I'm a fanboy of. So who am I to talk? But...
And I can vouch for that.
Okay, all right, thank you. I'm glad I was going to say. All right, but someone else might say, 360 still got the original Xbox, still has stuff being updated for, I ain't into all that.
Listen, what's really ironic is the fact that if you didn't think about it, the Xbox Series systems look like they actually got hacked relatively quickly. It took, 3.5 years? That's maybe average. No. I'm not exactly sure. The Switch was incredibly fast.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe a bit on the longer side, about average. But the problem is, every piece of work that went into modding the series systems was all work that's been done over the past decade for the Xbox One. They just basically reused a bunch of their software security, probably all of their software security for
so.
the Series X because it works so well on the Xbox One.
They
So
did.
you look at that and you're like, really? It is just a pure dumb luck that you could even say that the Xbox Series systems have anything right now, and even then, I mean, yeah, it's looking like maybe the ball's gotten rolled on some more entry points being found
Man.
soon, but that's going to be a while. So you look at the Xbox. I'm sorry, it's just not. It's not interesting. I mean, not yet. I was able to get a couple cool things installed, but you have to use all these weird XML files to unlock certain things. Like they have emulators blocked at the registry level, so you have to run an XML file through like the weird reverse shell that they open in order to like remove the registry entries that block emulators. And I don't even know how they do that.
Yo, that's crazy. You said they pretty much got registered.
Well, no, it is. It literally is registry
It's
entries
literally
because
registry.
it's Windows. It's literally Windows.
Yeah, it's Windows, but there's literal registry entries. Okay.
Yeah,
that
so
is hilarious, man. So you have to remove the registry entry before you do.
I actually think, and let me pull up real quick. By the way, shout out to the Xbox scene Discord, and damn, I can't find his name. Damn, I am
Emma?
so sorry. No, well, yeah, shout out to Emma. Emma's awesome. We
Yeah.
love Milenko. Shout out to Milenko. He's an admin in the Xbox scene Discord. Dude is a legend. Listen. All things considered, right? Let's be honest, Nick. I don't think you're going to be offended if I say this. We're on the smaller side. It's okay to say we're on the smaller side. But the second I went in there, because one person was basically going to be like, "Oh, hey, this Nick Moses crew, they know their stuff. They've talked to people before. They're cool." This Milenko was just like, "You know what? I'll go with that. They're cool." And the second I joined there, dude's been nice to me ever since. Dude hits me up on Twitter all the time. I'll post something and he'll reply to it. He's just been a nice guy. Like you think Discord admins are a certain way. Not Malenko. Dude's a great man. Heavy shout outs to him. But I bring that up because I'm actually gonna pull up. I want to pull up the file that was sent to me because I want to see if it's literally just changing registry entries. But Nick, you can keep going on what you were talking about just then.
No, I'm actually. That is hilarious, by the way. But I was just speaking on the PlayStation scene because I've been a Microsoft like fanboy for so long that I got off the Sony bandwagon. But I have a PlayStation 4, and I can tell you, not to specify, I play my modded PlayStation 4 probably more, to be honest, than I play my Nintendo Switch right now. But my Nintendo Switch, as far as modding, it's the full package. PlayStation 4 is that, but it's not portable. You know what I mean? So that ain't the full package now. Now you got to be portable, right? Steam Deck, Nintendo Switch, they created a. Now portability is a huge factor, and that's the only thing I don't like. But other than that, you still got, if you want to download your games to an app, you can do that. If you want to just get them from the web, if you want to download updates, you want to run homebrew applications, trainers, any cheats you want to run, it's all there. And you don't got it on Microsoft console. So if anybody did update past 7.61 and they like me and love to mod their consoles, just cross your fingers. Cross your fingers like this. Okay. That something had to. Keithius, what's up, my dog? Keithius, I seen you a little bit ago, man. I think you just comment on something or something. Keithius, what's going on, man? What you doing? You know what I'm saying? What you doing? You got work in the morning, man. What's going on? You know what I mean? What's going on, Keithius? Dap me up.
Here we go. So I found the file. So yeah, literally, I'm reading the code right now, and it says HKey local machine. So yeah, Windows registry path, and it even says right here that the thing that's changing is block emulators enabled, which it has to set to 0, and then it completely deletes the.
Oh, it completely deletes it. Okay, I thought I was gonna say like it puts a 1.
Well, no, that one it has to put a 0, and then it deletes the keys. Block emulators restricted exe substrings, block emulators log only exe substrings, and block emulator publisher package strings. So basically,
they got a whole fucking security package in there to stop
so
this
shit. It seems like they've got something where it's like if the package has, Dolphin emulator team or Dolphin team or whatever in the thing, it'll read that and be like, oh, Dolphin team. Nope.
Yeah, they got a whole fucking pack. That is badass.
Shout out to Keithius,
Damn.
by the way.
Yeah, definitely shout out to Keithius, man. I catch Keithius out all the time. Um, and Keithius tune in, got a lot of great comments. Tomorrow also, for everybody to know, tomorrow's National Burger Day. So if you definitely like a hamburger, go out and get your hamburger tomorrow. I
You know
sure
what I'm
will.
doing tomorrow, God.
Yeah, I'm going out and I'm getting me some White Castle, man. I ain't gonna lie. I usually don't do White Castle. But since I'm being
Oh, do
ignorant,
we got a
y'all
Five
might.
Guys in the area? I'm gonna get a
Yeah, they
Five
do.
Guys burger. I saw a thing today. A side note that apparently Five Guys have the most unhealthy burgers, but they got the best tasting burgers, man. Also the most expensive
Damn.
burgers. So I mean,
Are you for real? The most unhealthiest burger?
it
Damn.
has
What?
like it has like 26 more grams of saturated fat than like the next unhealthy burger.
What the fuck? Do they dip the burger in lard for they cook it?
Well,
What's
there's
going
got to be
on?
a reason. There's got to be a reason it tastes so damn good. So I mean,
True.
probably.
True. Yeah, I ain't gonna die. Now,
I'm
not
waiting for the
discussing.
person to. Oh,
I go ahead, continue because I know you're waiting on somebody. I want to say just while you're
oh
waiting
no,
for
we're
them.
good. The thing I was finding, the thing I was looking for was what I
Oh,
just
you
read
got it.
the registry stuff. Yeah.
Oh, cool. All right, cool. Had to get a burger after that last stream. Yo, Keith is I already know, man. I did. And yo, the clips, I got a bunch of clips that's gonna be going up as soon as midnight hit. All burger clips, bro. For
And yeah,
National Burger Day.
I was just shouting out Malenko just because he's a cool guy and because I had to go in the Xbox Team Discord anyways. I had to do that eventually.
Yeah, nah, he's super cool, man. One thing I want to say, and I want to speak on it, man, and this is just me personally. I want to speak briefly on Open Mig and Unlock Switch. As much as I try not to, because the moment you speak on Unlock Switch nowadays, people just destroy you, right? Like it ain't nothing they can say unless a software come out. But you said, and I've agreed on, all right, that they haven't taken anybody money. They ain't taking nobody money. So as long as ain't nobody money getting taken, the only thing you can say is I'm having a good time. You know what I mean? That's it. Or I'm having a bad time. But nonetheless, you got money in your pocket. You can
Real
choose
quick,
to jump
Nick.
off the train.
Real quick,
What's up?
Nick. Probably should catch people up to speed on what Open Mig is. We haven't talked about that quite yet.
You know what? That's why I wanted to bring it up, and I'm glad you went into it. So, if you can, what would be your best way to sum up Open Mig? Because I could sum them up in a way, but I don't know if you're the same way you would. I like that.
So here's the post from Unlock Switch. So long story short, OpenMig's an account that appeared on Twitter not too long ago, basically showing scans of the MIG switch, showing of the V2 specifically, of them actually having the hardware. What's the word? Diagram, I guess, the diagram of the PCB. I want to say diagnostics for some reason, but that's not at all what it is.
Diagram. You're right.
Um, yeah, diagram, whatever.
Or schematics.
Schematics. That's what I was looking for. Thank you. Schematics. The schematics of the MIG switch V2, and they were actually tweeting at Unlock Switch for a while, trying to get their attention. I think what they were partially implying was that they had software available. So Unlock Switch has, I guess, sent them a review copy of the card, and they're going to be testing their software on it. So it's possible that what we're going to see is Mix or Unlock Switch is going to, at least this is my speculation, is that they're going to end up using the Open Mix software for the Unlock Switch. That it's going to be it's going to they've been doing development on the software for a while. And my perception is it's sort of been a development hell for a while. They've been having some issues with it. They haven't said that to me. That's just my guess based on how long it's taken. I'm actually trying to find my Unlock Switch right now. I can't find that on my mess of a desk, but so
this is the version 1.
If Unlock Switch if they're stuck in development hell, but this Open MIG team actually has software, which Unlock Switch has said, as it says right there, they said that the code that they've sent seems to be correct, so they know what they're doing to it to at least a certain extent. We might be seeing, go to Unlock Switch for your hardware and go to Open MIG for your software, something like that.
Yeah.
I also just want to show real quick that Open MIG, which that is a name I'm going to have to take a while to get used to saying, did acknowledge it right here. Just quite simple. So yep, they're teaming up.
That was well explained. And you know, a lot of people, and I want to put this out there just so we could clarify everything. Um, he gave all the info. That info is about as much as we know, right? Like that's it. It's no undercover secret, or there's no like behind the scenes little things we're getting. That's about as much information out there.
I'll reiterate something that I like to say every once in a while. 98% of what we tell you guys is everything we know, and the 2% is back end drama that is
Facts.
just nothing that really. It's just shit that me and Nick laugh at. Nothing, or either that, or it's stuff that we don't talk about yet because we're waiting for development. Like if Unlock Switch, not even Unlock Switch, because let's say OpenMig DM me. They didn't. They don't want to DM me. Come on, OpenMig, fucking DM me, please. Um, let's say OpenMig DM me a week ago, and we're like, "Hey man, we got the software cooking. It'll be done in 2 weeks. Feel free the day before to announce that you're going to be getting the software the next day, and you're going to be doing a stream." Obviously, I'm not going to say that immediately, but
Yeah.
one day before, 2 weeks from then, I will say it. So anything you don't hear from us, it's not because we're hiding it because we have some back end plan. It's either because we're waiting for something else to happen to say it, or it's just dumb and drama and irrelevant because people have already been complaining to a certain extent that Unlock Switch has been partaking in drama too much. We're not really looking to become a drama channel. We're not drama alert for sure. So, I wish we knew more. We don't. But something else I was going to add to that, I think. But I think, well, there was something else I was going to talk about. But I know you wanted to say something, Nick, or maybe
No,
you didn't, or
I'll
maybe you.
say something real quick, and then I'll let you go ahead, jump in, and finish it. I just wanted to say that you know this whole thing of everybody, because I see Twitter. I'm on Twitter, and I see it, bro. And people are not looking highly right now. And you're right. The way you explained it's like a development hell by your own words. That's nothing of them, right? Um, but I could agree. It seems something is going on. And when something's going on, this could be for anybody, whether it be fucking Unlock Switch or even fucking Microsoft, right? If you have a company, have a product or anything, and then once you state something, if you don't stand on it that first time, everything you say after that, people seem to doubt. And that's what happened. And it seems like now it's just piling up. So, regardless, they haven't taken anybody's money. That's one thing we can agree on. And it's just right now, it's one of those, if you want to wait, you waiting game. If you don't, you got the right to do anything else. I'm not here to, say here nor there what the fuck to do. I'm just here to break the news, baby. Unlock Switch.
And me and Nick would know about missing deadlines with how many times we're like, "Hey, you want to stream?" Hell yeah! And then Nick falls asleep, and I go to
Yeah.
Walmart for two
Thank
hours.
you. Thank you. All the time, bro. I'm sitting there. Oh yeah, I'm doing it. Oh shit, yeah, we'll do that too. So understand. I'm not even, I ain't about to sit here and do the whole, but they so I don't really care
and,
at this
and
point.
that's the
That's
thing too,
already
right?
been
Is that
done.
I know
Everybody done it. We know.
there's going to be plenty of people that like come at us and that they're like, "Oh, you're just shilling for them." No, if they were taking money, we'd be shilling from them. But really, it's just we're trying to. They've been nice. They've reached out to us as humans, not as a company, but as humans. We've talked to them as humans. We see them as humans, and we understand that shit doesn't go smooth. And especially in this industry, you're doing shit so off the cuff that to expect things to just go smoothly is an impossible task. It's not going to go smoothly. And again, as long as they're not taking people, as long as they're not doing what Mig did, really is I think the long and the short of it. Mig Switch, not Open Mig. Now I think we're going to have to make a distinction.
I was about to say, yeah, you
Oh
say Mig
God.
now. It's definitely two. You gotta make the distinction.
Where they're taking money and not delivering a product for 7 months and the life of 5 generations of our children. You know what? At the end of the day, let them do what they want. And if you want to ignore them, I completely understand. I'm going to be honest. I do understand. But then once they release, you know, have an open heart. Like Open Make, have an open heart and just be like, okay, it's out now. They finally delivered. Let's see what's going on here.
I like that. Like open Mig, have an open heart.
However,
Nice line.
there is a big caveat to that.
What's
Now,
that?
listen, Unlock Switch, like I said, we've talked to a lot. We've talked to them about them a fuck ton over this past year.
Yeah, that's true.
It's been it's been an amazing roller coaster for us. That's another thing too I want to mention. This has been a roller coaster for us. We've never had the ability to really report on something with this
Yeah,
much personal discretion in our lives.
we
Well,
haven't. I'm about to
Maybe Nick
say
could
I
be
got a
over
little
top with the
dabble.
Gary
I
interview.
got a little dabble. Yeah, I got a little dabble with the Gary interview. I ain't gonna lie, Gary interview was something else. But I haven't done anything with products. Right?
Yeah.
I haven't done
So
anything with products.
we have a certain level of personal trust in them, and we're willing to, you know, to kind of look at it at a more human level. We can't say the same for whatever the flying fuck this thing is.
Oh my god, y'all.
I
I
felt like
want
that'd be
y'all
a
to
good
look at
segue.
this. If anybody thinks that this is a rip-off product, I just want to go ahead and give you a moment to break down. And this is going to be totally fake. It's going to be bullshit, okay? This is the realest thing you're ever going to see in life, guys. This card is not fake. I know it looks like a sticker is over it. That is not a sticker covering it. It's actually an extended sticker. And the bottom part is part of the sticker. So I know it looks like it's over the dumper part, but it's actually all one. It's all one. That's one thing. Yeah, I know. I know. It's
Did they not
official.
even apply it correctly?
Yeah,
Oh wow, that
I
doesn't
don't think they.
scale.
I think they didn't apply it correctly, bro. It looks
Can
like
I?
one big fat sticker over like part of it, and then like part of it's like showing under or something like that.
I'm trying
For all
to.
we know, they could have fucking like just photoshopped the
No,
shit on
look,
there.
you can see there's like it's like a poorly laminated, and so there's edges to it. And you can see the
Yeah,
edges
that's what it looks like
are
to me.
blending. And look, it's covering part of the letters, so
It is.
it's like I don't know. I don't think any funny letter. It's the mix with umper.
Yes. R4 Switch. Now, these are being sold for a lot more though.
$102
Believe it or not.
a piece, and then uh, $204 for both of them.
You know what? I want to play through this stock specimen. So let's say I'm a guy that I got a hold of a large shipment, or I noticed someone that was scared, right? And they didn't want to sell the rest of theirs, but they had like 50 of these. So I open up a website. I simply put a sticker over them and I just call it R4. You know, it's already a name out there. People are not going to register it with anything. I'm just going to be the one to get the money. And I sell these for this much. Is that douchebag level stuff or is that smart business?
It's it's a douchebag because what's the point of relabeling it? Just sell them on eBay or something. Because you set up this big website, you make a logo, you get like Shopify stuff because this is Shopify, and I know we kind of brought this up on we brought this up on the Sunday stream, but I kind of just shoehorned it in. This is actually like a full look into this, right? You put all this like try us risk free, and they're
Yeah,
also talking
it's
about
preloaded.
waves. Yeah, they're talking about having games, like they're going to be giving games out with this. Like, no, this is deeper than that. This is some sort of operation. This isn't just some guy that's reselling a lot of MIG switches he had for some reason and like trolling with it. Look at the fucking card sticker. It's not even aligned correctly.
Yo, he lined it up and he leaned it against the back. Oh no.
It, you know
Yo,
what it
man,
looks like?
it's
It looks like this guy took like his countertop, tipped it over onto his carpet, and then took the photo from a top-down perspective. Also,
yo,
look at
you
the
literally nailed it. I was just about to say that. Like it looks like a
dude.
top-down perspective.
Look at how fucking off kilter this is.
Oh, that is terrible, bro. That's terrible. It's
It,
crooked. It's literally looked like the screw is stripped right below it. It's like so if you look below the screw, it's stripped. So we already know the screw problem happened.
oh wait, no, that's not even the screw. Look, they like that's
It's
no,
not
that's like
what?
residual glue. Wait,
Oh
no,
my
look,
god.
you can kind of, or is
Oh,
that
you
just
can see the other
bleeding?
sticker. Yeah, you can see the
I
other sticker under.
Yeah, that or it's just bleeding. I can't tell what that is. I think it's just
Nah, I
bleeding
think
there.
that's the other sticker. I
No,
think
it
that's the
is.
other sticker,
Look at that
bro.
right there. That's the mix
Yep,
switch
on the other
sticker.
side, it's the mixed with sticker. Oh, they terrible. Oh man.
I And then the Amazon Basics micro SD card, which by the way they also sell. You can get a 256 gig SD card for $26. Actually, isn't that big of a scam, but still.
Nah, and you know what? You know how these things go, man. They can come. Oh, it's already, oh, look, it's
They they
preloaded.
do they do give you a custom case for it, which is kind of cool. But they probably got a lot of 1,000 of these for 5 cents a piece, and then printed this on some. Actually, no, I don't know. That actually kind of looks good. I got to admit, this looks.
You know what? But you're still right. They could have got the cake because you know how it is now. You literally could probably look up online and buy the inserts to print out from your own printer, and it could be a good quality paper. And you probably could print these if you have a good quality printer and some paper. You could print up a lot of these and just spit them all out, and then just throw them under there, throw them in the sleeves.
I'm trying to see if they fucked up and like had like a name in it or something that they didn't intend to have. Switching games GIF.
Nah.
This is like,
Oh man, that's bad. Ugh.
bro, and look, they have a different case in the back. And look, at E for
Yes.
everyone. It's E for
Yeah.
everyone. The ESRB totally rated this.
How? Why? Yo, these folks got E for everyone. I can't even believe this is all made. This
And
is
and look
this
at
is a
this.
joke.
Others. What is others? R4 Flash and others works on all Switch models. Okay, what doesn't work on
Okay.
all Switch
Yeah,
models?
I
The
was just
SX
gonna say.
the SX Pro.
I was just gonna say what doesn't work on all Switch model. Backup all your what doesn't. No
The
modding
R4 Flash
required.
doesn't back up all your data. It backs up your game XCIs, and that's it. Maybe by all your data, they mean XCIs and the certificates, but no, if I want to back up all my data, I'm going to get a fucking mod chip.
No modding required. This
No,
thing right
no, no,
here.
no, 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 Nick. No moding required. You don't have to
Yeah, you're
mode.
right. You're right. You're right. My bad. No modding required. You are correct. It's no modding. You know.
Compact and portable. Well, again, what's more compact than an internal solution?
Yo, they are literally. I want to say a lot of this is just some pre-filled shit. You right on Shopify. They
Wait a
took it.
second. Wait a second. Easily back up all your quote unquote data and save over $40,000 with our R4 card?
Shut up! You better keep your goddamn mouth shut!
40,000.
40,000
Listen,
bucks.
let me just hit refresh. I didn't inspect Element. Can I even inspect Element on this browser? I can. I didn't inspect Element this.
Yo,
40,000. What?
$40,000.
I have not invested $40,000 into
And,
the
and I was
into
just about to
the
say
five
multiple
Nintendo
systems.
consoles. I've
I was
I've
just
owned
about
a
to say
Wii.
multiple systems. We both went there.
I
You know what
I've
I'm
owned a
saying? Like,
Wii,
stop it.
a Wii U, two Nintendo Switches, a 3DS, and a DSi, and a 2DS.
And
N- I
including the
have
price
not,
of the consoles.
I have not spent $4,000. I think
Thank
maybe an
you.
accessory. Maybe I spent $4,000 over 15
But how
years.
often are you buying a game that cost at least $100? Let's be
Never.
honest. Never. Thank you. So right there, you're already
Well,
under the
okay.
like any average you think you're gonna hit.
40
Like
so
no.
$40,000 is like, I think it's that's still that's the poverty line, right? 40,000 a year, like depending where you live, you're in
Yeah, that's
poverty.
about the
So
poverty line right now, like
so
35,000,
for
something like
for
that.
$40,000, let's divide that by 365. That means you're spending $110, I'm rounding, per game, like
See,
on a
that's what I
game
said.
every day. So, and
Yep.
it doesn't even say over what time. So, what, $40,000 in a day? And also, how am I saving that money? Perhaps through illegal means that you shouldn't be advertising on your website?
Yo, he's stupid. And Magnus, man, he said they thought $40 was 40,000 in yen. That
Wait,
man, do you think like that could have been a stop, man?
maybe,
And I
maybe.
no, but I totally understand because they don't understand money. Like I don't understand what worth in yen, right, for US dollars. So they
Well,
ain't talking to
so
that,
all
but
all of this, so it's in some broken English. So clearly, I don't think this person's native. I don't know. I can't discern what his. I mean, I don't want to. I'm not like trying to discern his nationality by his hands. I
yeah,
don't know if
no,
you have any idea.
nah, you know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and say it as a man of color. I could talk about these other colors, okay? My man hand looks like that ain't no brother. That look like it might be. Hold on, let's get a look at the hand. It might be Indian.
So okay, maybe they meant
Might be Indian.
rupees.
anything,
So
man.
okay, let me do
Hey,
for I'm
but
doing it.
we are being so fucking like everything right now. Because truthfully, that dude could be in any country, and his skin color don't make him like like if I'm black in the USA, am I still an American? Yes, I am, right? So I ain't gonna do it
Okay,
like that.
for
But
40
that hand
40
did look a little handy, you know what I mean?
40,000 rupees is about $500, which is still an extravagant amount. Like, who's spending where are they getting that figure from, anyways?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Wait, pesos, Mexican pesos uses the dollar sign. Let's do pesos.
Okay, let's see.
That's still just $2,000. That's even worse.
Yo, it is nothing. I'm not coming over now. Hold on, let me change a couple. Right here. If we go to
Also, I love this. So, do the games come preloaded? Unfortunately, for legal reasons, we are avoiding this for the present moment. However, all our games are available for free to download in the game library section of our website. How do I get to that? Can I do like
that's
slash
what I'm saying.
game dash library?
The Russian ruble 40,000 is $437 in US. That's funny.
Well, this is definitely not Russian. I mean, well, and because like R4 stuff tends to come from China, so I mean, I know you're thinking
Yeah.
he looks Indian, but I
He
mean,
could be he could be
let's
totally Asian. It's a freaking what, a GIF, right? So who knows, right? It's bad quality. And totally we're looking at, fingers. Like
Side
we're
note:
really doing it.
GIFs are the only thing where I'll say that the creator's an idiot. Your graphical image format is not pronounced GIF. Yes, you, the creator, are pronouncing it wrong. It is graphical, not graphical. And if you call it graphical, I'm slapping you. Sorry, GIF
So you
creator, but
say
that's ridiculous.
GIF, GIF,
Should I
GIF.
subscribe to their email?
You know what? Why not?
Fuck it.
You know what I mean? We could do it.
Sign
And
me up
yo,
for your emails, buddy.
I know it's gonna be getting late because it's like we started a late stream, man. But it was something else you were saying too that I thought I don't know what it was. It could have been this, but I swear it was something else too. I don't know. When
We
it get
talked
late,
about
man.
the unlock stuff. We talked about this clear scam. We're talking about
Yeah.
we talked about what's it called? The PS5 stuff.
PS5. What's going on in the Discord? Like anything going on in the Discord? Like anything popping? Any of the Discords? Unlock Switch Discord. Any Xbox Discord. PlayStation.
Nothing I'm aware of right now. It's pretty
Yeah.
tame so far. Really, just
Damn,
kind of
that's
everything
sad.
kind of tampering down because nothing else really coming out right now.
No, it's the same thing on this end. I know there's a lot of gosh, like what is it? Freaking homebrew applications for the Switch that still come out from time to time. I used to be up on that all the time. I'm gonna start getting back up on that because I kind of do miss some Switch. Haven't played it in a while. It's been lonely. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I need to get back to it, man. Looking at this R4 make me kind of go, why not pick up the Switch? I might be missing a couple games right now. I'm sure that actually I have missed a couple games. I'm not even gonna say I probably. I have missed. There's been so many. I haven't even played Peach. What's it? Princess Peach.
Oh, Princess Peach Showtime.
Haven't played it at all. Haven't even
Damn.
touched it, man. I know. That's why I just thought about it when I said I haven't played it. I'm like, damn, I'm back. I haven't even played Princess Peach, man. I got to touch. I was gonna say I got to touch that, but that would have sounded crazy, so I stopped myself. But you know what I'm saying? I got to play that game. I mean, that's how you say it. I got to
Is
play
this the
that game.
guy's personal email?
Contact. That might be his personal email. Yeah, I was about to say Google that.
I was expecting to Google it because I was thinking like, oh, is that like Shopify, like some guy at Shopify, like the legal department head or something? Nope. I guess his name is Tonish now, or maybe it's now Tonish.
Yeah, exactly.
England? Where
Damn.
is? I need to look up 28 Winchester Avenue. All this shit.
England, GB. What's GB?
Great Britain.
Great Britain. I don't know why I'm blanking out right now. That's how I know it's late. Yeah, he's Indian for sure. Damn, we said that too.
No
Yo,
results found.
yo, Weed. The fact that you said he's Indian for sure, Weed. Let me tell you something. I thank you, Weed. Because if I guessed that from the fingers, bro, That's like guessing somebody's weight when they step on the scale. You know what I mean? Ain't even got to look with your back turned.
Bruh, look at this. Look at this shit.
286.
To start a return, you can contact us at charlies@r4flash.com. Please note that the returns will need to be sent to the following address. Insert return address.
Yeah, they definitely pre-filled that. They just said, look, they was like, ChatGPT, do me a favor. I want you to tell me this. And ChatGPT spit it out. But as everyone knows, ChatGPT is going to tell you, insert here. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I talked to him on Instagram. So never mind. My bad. I was right. So not only that, I confirmed it through the fingertips. And he spoke to him on Instagram. Man.
Wait, you spoke to this guy on Instagram?
That's what we said he spoke to him on Instagram, man. Talk to him on Instagram.
Link to refund policy. Okay,
we need to get with Dr. Specimen too, because Dr. Specimen is great with sources.
I was gonna say, I wanna.
Can you tap with my man? Can you holler at him real quick so my man can, get him a little info? My man is good with putting some stuff together. Y'all might link up and get some info. You know,
Weed. If you want to contact me, there's my Discord handle. If not, if you wanna, you can email me. I just put it in the stream.
I'm curious, man, and I know you know what I'm saying, and I know I gotta I gotta wake up in the morning and drink, man. One of his videos went viral on Insta. That's crazy. Damn, congrats, bro. Big salute.
So why is he creating a scam R4 thing?
He got money. When you got money, you can just do shit. You know what I mean? You can just do shit like, hey, I just spent all this money on a bunch of fucking this, and I'm gonna make more money. I'll just have Tony run it.
All right, well, Weed, feel free to either add me on Discord or shoot me an email. I wanna know more about this.
Oh snap, yo! So we got anything else, man?
Shit, man. I think we really hit it. And hey, everybody, we'll try and think of a name. If you guys have any name ideas, feel free to put them in the chat or put them in the comments. And we're gonna be doing more of this in the future. So please stay tuned. And like I said, if you're here for the modding stuff, open up your Tuesdays. If you're here for everything else, open up your Sundays. If you're here for all of it, open up both. If you're here for none of it, come do it anyways.
Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Hey, we'll
have a tab open. All right, it's free drinks up to 1,000. No, I'm kidding.
We got to make some money, guys. Okay. It's like, damn.
Maybe he's behind NickMoses05. That'd be crazy.
Yo, that would be the biggest twist. Yo, right now, you know what? Everybody the same person. That's the biggest plot twist.
Well, wait, no, the Mick guy is definitely a white guy. I know that for sure.
These people got different lingos, talks, language. You know what I'm saying? Different. I now don't feel like they're the same person for sure. But
also, I will download that update for the MIG dumper. I need to update mine.
Damn, you know what? I need to just think, is there any updates for the MIG switch? Or the unlock switch?
Shit, I wish.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know, right? But other than that, yo, appreciate you, Dr. Specimen. We gonna, like he said, Tuesdays, open them up, man. We're gonna do this every Tuesday. We, Keithius, Magnus, everybody else tuning in. Even if you ain't chat, shout you out. My dogs, big salute, dap me up, hairy knuckles and all. Other than that, shit, you got anything to say, Dr. Specimen, before we click this thing out of here?
I'm updating my MIG switch dumper right now. Which shout outs to Blizzard Fox. That's the only goddamn reason I have this thing.
Shout out Blizzard Fox, man. Where you at, Blizzard? Holler at us. I'm missing you, man. Hey, yo. Other than that, man, appreciate everybody. Peace out.
Good night, y'all.